I've not made my mind up. I'm speaking here tonight, but I've not made my mind up where I'm going. Nobody has told me yet that nobody showed a balance sheet. If you open a business, you must have a plan, a business plan. Every household sits down and works out their budget for what they're going to do. We're getting people standing up there saying, we can do this. The other side says, no, you can't. But I'll bring Joe Bloggs in and he can say we can. Well, I'll bring Mrs. Bloggs in and she can say you can't. See the person that stands up and says to me, it's going to cost X amount. And this is what it's going to cost to run all our stuff. And this is how we're going to get the money to do it. And this is how we'll sustain it. That's who'll get my vote. And right now, all you get is that last performance with two men and the positions they're in was pathetic. Pathetic, you know, you said that. I said, why am I watching this? Because we never get an answer to anything. We get two men trying to have a go at one another. The only thing that's missing was a pair of boxing gloves, eh? But we'll see what happens, eh? The time will come. Maybe somebody will stand up and tell the truth. I'm here tonight to talk about food banks. I don't work with figures, I work with faces, people. And I see people coming into me and they're breaking down. We had a young man came to us last week, no older than 24 years of age, and we gave him a food parcel. He burst out crying and ran out the door. Another lady came and she wouldn't come in, she was too ashamed. Like, we got a phone call for the Citizens Advice Bureau that the lady sitting there and she didn't think she was a proper mother because she couldn't feed her children. But we'll just talk about figures, eh? These people don't matter. That's just the problem is, eh? During the war, the shortage of food, you get a ration book. I can remember go right up to the Queen was coronated. And I went with my mum, and she would get, she went to the grocers and you'd get their groceries. She would hand them out the ration book, he would take out the appropriate tokens. Then she went into her purse and she took her money out and she paid for it. During the war, where there was no food. Here we are, 2014, no war, and the food's plenty, and we've got people coming with vouchers because they've no money to buy food. Oh, what's happened? What's happened? I wonder if we could, just a pity we couldn't ask these men that gave their lives for a better country. I wonder what they would say to us. You know, and it doesn't really matter too much to me, eh? I'm 71 in a couple of weeks' time, eh? But it matters a lot to my grandchildren. So that's what counts to me, you know. That's right, okay, I've came here tonight to tell people about food banks and the problem with food banks.